So if you didn't see the previous video, that video is still on my YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. But of course, TikTok took it down. So for those who don't have any of those other accounts, but you didn't get the chance to see my video, here's what I said. I had to learn that no matter how much I said I love God, if my life didn't align with His word and His commandments and glorify Him at the end of the day, then I'm not going to heaven. So for those of you who are living the LGBT lifestyle and you comfortable in your sin and you think it's okay and you think when you leave this world that you're going to make it into heaven, that's a lie. And for those who say, well, I'm married, you might be married to the people here who are here on earth, but in God's eyes, He does not honor that marriage. There is no marriage between you and whoever you're with. The only covenant of marriage that God honors is between a man and a woman. And I'm not talking about a man who used to be a woman or a woman who used to be a man. I'm talking about a natural born woman and a man. That's the covenant of marriage that God honored. Now, the world has told you that it's okay, and the president may have allowed you to do it, and even some of these so-called priests or people who are in the church. And before you say that a pastor married you or somebody that was ordained married you, just because they have that title does not mean that they have the right to do something. And that does not mean just because they spoke those words between you and that person, that doesn't mean that God honors that covenant. That's what the world honors. God doesn't honor that. One thing that God really showed me about the LGBT lifestyle is that these rallies, these parades that they put together for people in that community, that's called pride, all it's doing is making you be boastful and arrogant and content and comfortable in your sin. And there's nowhere in the Bible where it says that is righteous. It says that when we come to God and we are saved through Him and we receive salvation, that we should turn from our ways. That means that when I leave the presence of God from being saved, I am no longer who I used to be.